Hey there, Cancerians, welcome. All right, let's go ahead and let's get started. I want to see what the overall energy of this reading. Like, what are we going to focus on for Cancer? What's the main focus? What is the main focus for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Oh, unexpected income is the main focus. So that's what we at. That's where we at, Cancers, on unexpected income. We're going to focus on finances for you in this reading. All right, so let's see then. What is this unexpected income about? What is this unexpected income? Time off. Y'all, oh, it's coming from Spirit, divinely guided. Ask for help from your angels. You are protected. It's coming from Spirit. You guys know, I told you all in a previous reading, I don't know how far back it was. I definitely believe it's been within this month, if I'm not mistaken. I definitely believe it's been within this month where I told you, I don't know how, but you're going to have some sort of way of where you're able to take time off. Take time off to relax. Take time to take care of yourself, doing things that make you happy. There's going to be some sort of opportunity where you're able to enjoy life more, and it is coming. It's divinely guided, an angel. And keep in mind, when I say an angel, when I say it's being divinely guided, I immediately felt as though Spirit is going to use someone to be a blessing to you. I don't feel like it's just going to fall out of the sky when I say it's going to be coming from the divine. I feel like Spirit is going to use a person to bless you. Okay, maybe they come into some money and then they want to share it with you, or they just want, or this person's just going to give you some money. You got some money. This is the overall theme coming in, where you're going to be able to take time off. I like that for you, because I feel like from what we've been talking about lately, I feel like this is well-deserved time off. And it's coming in again. And I feel like it's coming in because there's worry. And I feel like this worry is, because even as I was looking into this deck, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to use it, but I saw here bright future. It says stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. And look, even right here, honor the cycles of your body. You're going to be able to have that time to honor the cycles of your body, energy, levels, and emotions. This time off is well deserved. So Spirit is saying, stop worry. You have a bright future. Everything is going to be fine. Because I feel like when I'm trying to understand why, it's because I feel like, not why. Scratch that. I didn't mean that. I was feeling as though you guys are worried because something is getting heavy. And I feel it's like you're right at this breaking point where it's like, I can't take anymore. It's like something has to give, and something is going to give. I don't know when, but something is going to give. We do see here sad news, and look, a rare opportunity. That's interesting. That time off. Now, how is sad news? It says disappointing message, not what you wanted to hear. And then we got here a rare opportunity, a one-of-a-kind love, wealth and prosperity, unique. I don't know why I say unique. Unique creative expression. So you have some sort of rare opportunity. Now, where is this sad news coming from, though? I want to look more into that. Because it doesn't feel like it's sad news for you. So I'm trying to understand, what is this sad news about? There's sad news around a relationship, or sad news around a marriage. The Four of Wands is like the home environment for me. It could be about a wedding, a celebration, a party, a baby shower. Is that what's going to happen? You're going somewhere. You're going somewhere. But it feels like it's going to be not local. Okay, I want to let you guys know, wherever this Four of Wands is, it's not local. And even right here, we got the courtship. And there's two people. So I feel like you may go someplace to some sort of event, some sort of celebration with this person. But it's sad news to someone else. That's the thing. you and this person connecting, whoever they may be, whoever this person may be, it's sad news that the two of you are connecting. Or there's some sort of sad news. Yeah, let me see. Tell me about this sad news. I want to, oh, look at here. We got the King of Wands, the King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, look, and the Three of Cups. This is definitely giving, look, celebration, friends. Here's the opportunity coming in. Now, we got here these two kings, which is letting me know this is right off the bat. I'm getting here two people. So I don't know if these two people are going to be sad about. That's what it is. No, yeah, look at here, the Three of Swords. Cancers. You know what this is? We got the three, look, a tower. Hold on. I feel like Cancers, let me clarify this. This is sad news to these two people. There's going to be two people. These could be exes, people that you know or friends. I don't know. Okay, they could be romantic partners. They could be friends, exes. They're going to be sad. Why are they going to be sad? Look, see, celebration. Because of some sort of happy outcome for you. Going to a social event, socializing. You're going to be going out more. You got an opportunity where you're going to be able to go out more. Okay, tell me about, why is this sad news to these two people? Let me use this. I'm feeling confused because I'm getting here this 3, which makes me feel like this is another person or friends or family. But then you got these two. Maybe someone you're dating. Tell me about this King of Wands. The Nine of Pentacles and the King of Swords. We got fire and air. Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. So you're going to be going out more, hanging out more, and you're going to be being courted. So you may just go, maybe be dating. You may be going on dates with someone, going to events. Your social life is about to pick up. The problem is, it's sad news for these two people because they're not included, and they're feeling hurt. They're not included because these are two people that want to be with you. Okay, so here's the deal. I'm still trying to understand why. Something weird about this is, I'm getting a weird feeling around this. Because I'm trying to understand why they're showing up. And so I feel like, and this is, me feeling this way is a part of the reading. So this could mean you're trying to understand, like, what do these people want? Like, what's going on here? Why is this showing up? Okay, so we got deep thinking over a love offer. So this showing up because someone is thinking twice on a decision, self-reflecting when it comes to extending this love offer. The King of Wands, not someone. I'm pulling for the King of Wands because this King of Wands is successful and single. And they're thinking about giving you this love offer. Tell me about this King of Swords. Love. The King of Swords is in love with you. And look, dating. The King of Swords is in love with you and wants to date you. Now, why the sad news? Why the disappointing news? I want to know more around that. Because they tried and messed up. Because they had an opportunity. It's sad news because they had an opportunity and they fumbled it. I feel like this King of Wands is now single. I feel like at the time when you knew this King of Wands, they were not single. They're single now, deep thinking, doing a lot of reflecting around you, and they want to come back. But they're sad because they can't come back because, or at least they feel like they can't come back. Because it says exploring our possibilities. I'm still not understanding. Because again, that's what I was going to say. What is the sad news? Because we got sadness right here. And then we got sad news. Why are they so freaking sad? That's like, what did you do? Why are they so sad? I'm just really trying to understand this sadness. Why is this King of Wands so sad? Because of the distant horizon? What's in the distant horizon? You're going somewhere. That's why. Because you're going somewhere. That's why it's sad news. They don't have a chance. That's why it's sad news. Because they don't have a chance. This person could even be, we talked about previously someone calling you and feeling blocked. They're deeply thinking because they've been trying, trial and error. They've been trying to get with you, but something happens where, like I said, you're going somewhere. And when you go somewhere, wherever it is that you're going, they know at that point they have no chance. I don't know how that happens, but there's a point where this person comes to the conclusion they have absolutely no chance with you. Let's say, I feel like you may even move, like, right? I feel like if you move, they won't know how to get in contact with you because you no longer live where they know you live. They won't have access to you. Now, tell me about this King of Swords. This King of Swords actually wants to make up with you. This person is in love with you and they actually want to make up with you. Now, why are they sad? Okay, because they tried something. I don't know. Let's see what happened with them. Okay, they're sad because of a false person. What happened with this false person that has them sad? Now, keep in mind, the overall energy is unexpected income. But we're dealing with these two people. And that's what I'm saying. I feel like you're going to be experiencing, because I feel like they're raining on your parade, Cancers. And that's why I'm like, why are they coming up? Who cares? But maybe something, I'm going to ask Spirit why they're even allowed into this reading. Because it feels like you got some good stuff taking place for you. But then here comes this energy right here, interfering. We got here a woman. So whoever this King of Swords is, they're connected to a false woman. Now, and look, they're rebuilding abundance. They're rebuilding abundance. So justice has been served with this King of Swords. This King of Swords was dealing with a false woman. The truth came out. Justice was served, and now they're working on rebuilding their abundance. What do they want with you? Why are they coming up with you? We saw dating. They wanted to date you. We got here poor health. And it's interesting is that I saw bad health at the bottom. We got poor health, and then we got good news. Was this person waiting for somebody? Over here with this King of Swords, they were waiting for information around health, whether it was their health or someone close to them health. This person was staying away from you until they fixed their life, because there were some health issues. They were dealing with the false woman, going through the legal system, and now they're rebuilding. And as they're rebuilding, that's abundance. That's probably where this unexpected is coming in. Now I see why. I see why the King of Swords is coming in, but I don't see why the King of Wands is coming in. The King of Swords could be the one that's connected to your unexpected income, because we got good news. So they may get some good news around this abundance. They're now free and liberated, and they're going to want to be with you. I'm hearing travel with you. Why is this King of Wands showing up? The King of Swords makes sense. The King of Wands, why are they showing up? Because they're going to get creative. Because look, they won't stop. Round and round. The reason why they're showing up, because even though they won't have access to you in the distant horizon, they won't stop. They're going to keep, because it says here, they're not going to apply the lesson. So they're going to keep doing something. Look, I feel like trying to find you online. Yeah, look, see, online. This person, there's something around business. What is this person going to try to mess with your business? Let me see. Tell me about, like, your mess with you around work, or try to see what you're doing when it comes to work. Tell me about business. Why is this person showing up when it comes to, like, Official. Oh, they're going to get with an official person. So when they can't find you, they're going to hire. They're going to hire. That's where a business is showing up. They're going to hire a professional, an official person to find you. They're going to get creative. I'm going to get someone to find you. That's because I'm like, why are they showing up if they can't get to you in the distant horizon? It's because they're going to get creative. If I can't do it, I'm going to get someone. I'm going to pay someone to do it. All right, so I'm concerned. I'm concerned why this person won't leave you alone. Let's see what we need to know about them, because they're being shown for a reason, right? I want to know if this is going to affect you, if they're showing us this. Hold on. So I stopped to go grab another deck that I wanted to use that wasn't by me. And the deck that I grabbed says Ruin at the bottom. And then the other deck that I grabbed, it says Trust the Universe. So what I'm gathering from this is that this person is experimenting and on ways, because they're getting creative, I feel like, on how to ruin you. That's what I feel like. They're trying to find they're trying to get access to you some way, somehow, to try to, I feel like, ruin you. Let's see. Tell me about this person. Why does can't look planning? Their plans, I want you to know the plans isn't going to work. That's why it's in reverse. And that's why we saw Trust the Universe. Because whatever they're doing, it's not going to work. Look, sweetheart. False mask, a false divine masculine. This person, see, stalking you. This is an ex. This is someone that wants to be with you, but they can't. You're coming in as the sweetheart to this person. So there's something about your sweetness. There's something about, I even get here, like your face, like your aura and your energy that they can't walk away from. Let me get some more cards out. Because you're coming in as a sweetheart for them. And I feel like they're doing something, like I said, false mask. They're doing something to try to ruin you when it comes to your work. And if not you, then they will try to do it to this person that they feel like if you're in a relationship, they may try to come for that person. I don't know. I just feel like this person is something else. Like they're confident in their power. I'm surprised the Emperor didn't come out, because I feel like this could be like a toxic Emperor. I don't know, but let's see. Tell me about how this is connected. What are they doing to Cancers? We got here fear. Look, see, broke, low on funds. I'm telling you, this person is trying to do something to mess with your money. That's why the overall energy is unexpected income. Don't worry. Trust the universe. Your money is going to be okay. But if you've been having like financial woes, setbacks, and obstacles, this person is doing something in a creative way. And I feel like it's like behind the scenes. Look at this. Behind the scenes, they're doing this. And they're getting help from someone. Okay, oh, I see. Look, I told you they're getting help. Look at that. Look at that picture. Karmic cycle is closing. This was already going on. That's why in the distant future, they won't have access to you. Whatever they're planning won't work anymore. Or it's going to stop working. It's going to close. And we got here, see, trust the universe. That's what you've been doing or need to do, because everyone is not on the same timeline. But I feel like if for those that have been having money issues, it's because this person has been trying to do something to affect you financially. I told you, see, look at here, mad. They're mad because this cycle is closing. They won't have access to you. And look, union in reverse. This person, like I said, they're trying to stop even you from being with someone else. You know what else I'm getting for some of you? I feel like this would be someone that would even try to hold, like, you know how people, I don't know if this person is a narcissist, but I feel like trying to use money to control you. or this will be someone that will try to make you dependent on them. That's what I get here. That's why I'm surprised the Emperor didn't come out for them too, because I feel like they like to be in power. They like to be in control. And when they can't control you, they get mad. They become ruthless. And I feel like that's, see, mad, because I feel like this is someone that wants to get revenge on you because they can't be with you. That's why we got here experimenting. They have been experimenting with ways to keep you broke and low on funds and working with someone. Even right here, I told you they weren't doing it alone because you weren't interested in them. This is someone you were not interested in, and they're mad. That's what I'm saying. This is someone who needs, that's why I pick up narcissists or something. Like, this person is ruthless and vindictive. Yeah, this is, yeah, see, they can't get over you. Healing is in reverse. This person cannot get over you, and they want to make you pay. And they don't work alone. See, look, the Ruin card came out. And look, we got proposal right here, and the next card right here is proposal. Look at that. You got proposal coming through twice. Creativity in reverse. This person was trying to stop your creativity. Look, so you wouldn't gain material. So you wouldn't have a material gain. So if you've been feeling blocked creatively, it's because of this person. And because they know you have a proposal coming your way. I feel like this person felt like you're the one for them. Whoever this King of Wands is, they felt like you were supposed to be with them. And they were trying to stop it from you coming with someone else. Trying to ruin you. That's why the main thing is to trust the universe, because look, you got unexpected money come in. This cycle what this person was doing to you with the group or the person that they were working with is coming to a close. They were working with someone official. So I want you to know that they paid. That Pentacle is making me feel like they paid someone and to do this to you. That's what I feel like. They got help. An official person who does this to ruin you. To ruin you financially. Some sort of way. They knew about this proposal coming your way. They knew that some sort of resolution, this King of Swords wants to resolve things with you. And they're your soulmate. They knew that. And it's about to pick up. Things are about to start moving fast for you. And it started to trigger them. So it's like, let me try. That's why we got sad news. Let me try again. So yeah, it's sad news for this King of Wands because they don't have access to you and the things that they were doing or will do, because everyone's not on the same timeline. They won't be able to do that for forever. And now you got the King of Swords sad because whatever this King of Wands was doing to keep the two of you apart played some sort of part in keeping you guys apart, as well as this false woman too. But here's the Justice card. Wrongs are being righted. Rare opportunities are about to come. This person got good news about their health. They got abundance coming in, and it's connected to you. Let's see, how is this King of Swords connected to Cancers? I feel like you and this person may go somewhere because we got the courtship card. See, an offer, a proposal, a commitment. Look, proposal. And look, these are like 2 drinks. You and this person may go to a wedding. That's why we saw 2 proposals. I feel like for some of you, this person may invite you to a wedding, but I also feel like this is someone that knows right now that it's you that they want to marry. This person knows right now, I want to marry you. Yeah, but see, waiting. They were waiting. Like I told you, there were some health issues. They were dealing with a false woman, a legal situation. See, another woman. And look, I told y'all, getaway. Going on a vacation with them. Needing time away to recoup. That time off. It's going to come through this. It's going to come through this, Cancers. That's how, that's why I said God is going to use someone to be a blessing to you. It's a rare opportunity. I feel like you're going to take it. Let's see. How is Cancer going to feel about it? Because I feel like you may go to some sort of event with them. Like I said, it feels like a wedding. Or maybe like a celebration or a party. I feel like you're... And it's a way. And it's going to be a way to get away and go on vacation. I feel like Cancers... I'm being told... I'm hearing say yes. Say yes to the things that scare you. Because I feel like doing this and being around this group... You may be apprehensive, but I'm hearing do it. Go anyway. You're going to enjoy yourself. We got here boundaries coming in. Again, waiting. So I feel like Cancers for you, not surrendering. You may make them wait. But you may make them wait. You may make this person wait. But see, here comes again, rare. Rare opportunity, and then here comes a rare gift. I wouldn't be surprised if you get a diamond ring from this person. It says a special gift given to you. Seize the opportunity. Unique gift. The power to attract wealth. I feel like this is like a surprise. Like you're going to be shocked. But the shock is that it's a diamond. I feel like a ring. Yeah, but I feel like here... You may, see, that's what I'm saying. That's why they told me to tell you to say yes. Because you may ghost this person. Because I'm seeing here creating boundaries, making them wait. You may ghost them. And you may have good reason. But I feel like this is this opportunity. But yeah, look at here. Witchcraft, magic, learning hard lessons, spiritual evolution. I feel like that was at play for some of you. Okay. What's going to happen with Cancers and this King of Swords? The person that wants to make amends. Ooh, you're going to cut them off. Drastic, harsh, extreme cut off. You're going to cut them off. And I can believe it. Waiting, maybe because they made you wait. You got some strong boundaries. Some of you could be mad because they ghosted you, but I feel like you're going to cut them off. It says cutting off all communication. I feel like you're going to cut them off. It says drastic. So you're going to do something extreme. Why? I want to know why. Why is Cancers... I'm just curious to know, like with all of what's coming in from this person, why is Cancers going to say no? Because of attraction. Because of attraction? You're going to say no because of attraction. Because you're attracted to this person? I want to know more. Why is Cancer going to cut this person? I'm telling you, you know what? And look, fear is right up under here. Fear. Yep. And I did that in the previous reading where I was telling you guys too about how some insecurities are going to start to come up. I feel like, I don't know, there's something about this attraction that's going to trigger you. This attraction that you have for this person. And I feel like in your mind, you're going to think you're setting boundaries. But I feel like, and that's why in that previous reading, it said to dig deeper. Because I feel like you're going to tell yourself you're setting boundaries with this person for, ghosting you or keeping you waiting. When really your heart wants this and you're just afraid because of how strong the attraction is. Because I feel like the attraction that you had before is not going to be the same attraction that you have later on. When you come back around together, the attraction is going to scare you. Because I feel like it's going to be, even, look at this. Even right here, it's like they're trying to talk to you. She's looking away. And there is an angel or a cherub over here that's, trying to help the two of you. And that's why I heard, say yes. Say yes. You're going to have a good time. Even if it's say yes to things that scare you. Fear, right? We got here GPS tracking. Important message. What is this GPS tracking an important message about? I'm wondering if it's this person trying to track you down. That's what, yeah, you know what? Because we got here public humiliation, being humiliated on the public platform. Remember, online business. This is this King of Wands. They're going to try to humiliate you publicly. What has this got to do with this situation? Why is the King of Wands interfering over here? What has that situation got to do with anything? We got here mask, and then we got here love. It has to do with you wearing a mask? Protecting this love? Because I'm seeing here wearing some sort of mask. And then we got love. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand, like, why is this King of Wands energy affecting your attraction? I feel like you're, I don't know, are you like triggered by the experience? That's why I saw triggers. And look, we got jealousy showing up too. An ex. An ex. This is both. I feel like that false woman is coming in too. Y'all, this feels messy. Like, I still don't understand what this got to do with you not wanting to be with this person. Are you, I'm not understanding, Spirit. Why is Cancer still, I don't understand the disconnect. Why is this because it's like it's more to this story. Because we got somebody being found and then being publicly humiliated. And maybe something gets said because we got important message. This person could track you down and tell you something about them. Sad woman. Oh, look, yep. That's why. She's going to tell you she was intimate with them. That's why. So, we got some exes interfering. Not just your ex, but their ex too. Publicly humiliating, sending an important message or saying something important. She's going to make it because she's sad. She's sad. And look, the unconditional love is in reverse. Unconditional, genuine, certain love. This person doesn't love them anymore, which is why the woman is sad. So she's going to track you down or, find out where the two of you are and publicly humiliate them and say that they were together intimately. And that's where I feel like you're going to pull back because you really have love for this person, but you're going to wear a mask. You're not going to let them know that you have love for them. And you're going to have, because you're afraid. Even if they were not together at a time that you two were together, it's still going to trigger you to pull back and not want anything to do with them, despite your attraction and love that you mask. Because I told you, when you see them or reconnect with them, it's going to make you afraid because of how strong the attraction is. But it's also the same thing that's going to make you afraid is that attraction and that love and not wanting to get hurt. So you're going to act like you're not that interested. You're setting boundaries and not wanting anything to do with them. All right, I hope that made sense because we had to work to figure out what was going on with that one, y'all. Let's just get one more message. Need a job for hire. What is this job about? Cancers, this is about you because I'm wrapping up your reading. What is need a job about for you? Another phase. You're going to go through a transition when it comes to your work. Or at least an opportunity is going to be presented to you. It's going to be up to you if you take it. It says it'll be up in the air. But there's some sort of transition that you're going to go through when it comes to work. Wow. Tell me about reconciliation. Time of healing. So when it comes to reconciling with this person, I don't see reconciliation. I see you healing. But still feeling drawn to connecting with this person. I feel like you're still going to be feeling drawn to them because we got soulmates. And here's that celebration. So I don't know. Is Cancer going to go on vacation or go to the celebration with this person? It's divinely guided. Yep. You could say no, but it's divinely guided. So something, I told y'all there's a cherub right there. So you can say no because they're going to come and try to reconcile with you, but you may again like be setting boundaries. I need to heal, but something is going to happen divinely that's going to lead to this celebration. So you're going to say no and you mean it when you're saying no. But something is going to be orchestrated to resurrect this connection. Stay flexible and adaptable and keep an open mind. Because look, there's a lot of witchcraft. There's a lot of toxicity. False. Remember, we saw that woman was false. So stay open. Keep a keep an open mind and stay flexible. Because I feel like this conversation could be important as well. All right. Catch you all later. Bye.